Hello everybody, I'm Ben Kweller, and I'm here with Backline, the mental health and wellness organization that serves the music industry. Music's always been there for me, ever since I was a little boy. So I've always leaned on music throughout my life, good times and bad. 3 years ago, my wife and I, we lost our son Dorian in a tragic car crash. It was 2023. He was 16 years old. For the first few weeks after Dorian was gone, it was hard to listen to music. I didn't even pick up a guitar or sit at the piano. And then one day, I was in his bedroom, sitting on his bed, and I was looking at his guitar, and I grabbed it and started strumming, and a song just started coming to me. And I was sort of talking to him, as I was writing it. It was like we were writing it together. And that's when my journey started of just walking through my grief. It just cracked me wide open. And so the song I wrote turned into another song, and eventually I had this collection of music, and I called the album Cover the Mirrors. And it's been the most healing tool, that I've been able to find.
Since the loss, has the music community rallied around you?
I always knew the power of community ever since I was a teenager and coming up in the Dallas music scene. But when Dorian died, it was just that feeling, but just on such a huge scale, because it was people in our community, all of our friends, family, fans from all over the world, strangers, other people that heard our story that had similar experiences coming to us, which all of that sort of led to Cover the Mirrors is a unique album for me too, because there are actually a few collabs on the album. There's features, Waxahachie, MJ Linderman, Coconut Records, The Flaming Lips. And that was sort of a reflection of what was going on, because going through something like this by yourself could be so lonely. And so Cover the Mirrors is very much a communal album in a lot of ways.
Is there a comfort song or a comfort album that you go back to when you're struggling?
As far as Dorian and me dealing with his loss, he loved Mac DeMarco, who's a friend of mine, and Dorian loved Alex G. And I've never told them they were my son's favorite artists, but whenever I hear their music, I think of Dorian. So that's really special to me.
When you're on the road, right? What's something you bring along with you that keeps you grounded, keeps you in your space?
When I'm on tour, when I'm on the bus, so I always bring my own pillow from home. Gotta have your pillow, just the smell of home, it's big. In the back of the bus, I set up my little sort of mobile studio, which comforts me. I got my little same speakers that I use, and bring guitars for the bus. I have this box, we call it the backstage box. It goes into the dressing room every night. It's got my humidifier, my Warm Mist Vicks humidifier, that brings me comfort. Throat sprays, lozenges. It's like vocal health. That's like a thing that I kind of get zeroed in on.
Of course, yeah, you kind of have to as a solo artist. You absolutely have to. If you had one tip to give people in terms of the best way to manage either grief or their mental health, what would it be?
First, it's, they say take it one day at a time, but it's more than that. It's one breath at a time. And start introducing service into your life to help others.
I appreciate you taking time.
Thank you.
Appreciate you a lot.
Thank you, Backline. You guys do great work.